What's up, Unite community? We're here today with Principal Kelly at Erickson Elementary School, and we're going to talk about some future dreams and hopes for this school, and where we believe that Unite community can partner together with Erickson to really help the community.
So Erickson is a true neighborhood school, which is something that I really love about it.
Yeah.
So many students have had their parents go to Erickson, their grandparents, aunts, uncles, and so many people who are still within the neighborhood have gone to school here and just love Erickson. In the 2016-17 school year, our school population changed quite a bit. We absorbed 150 students from one of our district's other elementary schools that was reconfiguring. And it was a challenging year, and that was as we started to kind of embark on our Leader in Me journey.
Yeah.
And a big component of just a successful school in general, but also the Leader in Me, is honoring student voice. And so in that year, 2016-2017, we asked students, what do you want our school to look like? What do you want to be a big thing that we do at our school? And almost unanimously it was, we want a better playground. We want basketball on the playground. We want the zip line to work. We want, to be able to go outside and sharpen our saw, which is habit number 7. And that means take care of your mind, body, and soul, and be able to do it safely, because we've experienced with the kind of broken playground equipment, some safety issues over the past. And so we made a concerted effort to try to raise funds to improve our playground.
So obviously we do see a playground back here, and it looks like it was recently painted, but you said that there's some things that need to be repaired, and you also have a vision for a basketball court, is that correct? So talk about some of that.
So our kids love playing basketball, and there's like that little shootout thing. They kind of makeshift a basketball court around that. And so my dream was to bring them an actual basketball court, or a half court at least. And that involved redoing the blacktop portion on the playground, which is still a work in progress. It's not complete, but it's been started. Installing a basketball system, and then also with that kind of honoring community concerns, because they didn't really want basketball at the school. To kind of preserve a safe, peaceful neighborhood, so that after school hours it wasn't being used for things that weren't necessarily safe and appropriate. And so we've kind of come up with a win-win idea for how we can still put basketball in place at Erickson to honor our students' voice, give them what they truly need and deserve. And so our goal is to get a basketball system put up that we can remove the rim or prevent it from being used outside of school hours, and ultimately give the kids a place that they feel happy to play in, safe to play on, and really kind of get that energy out, because there's a lot of research that shows that physical activity is really big for brain impact and learning. And so that's what we're trying to really ultimately create, a great school where kids are high achieving and feeling safe, happy, and secure. And we want to start with the playground because that's what the kids want.
So when we heard about this play structure and basketball court, we knew that we wanted to step in because we love your staff, we love you, we love these kids, and we want to continue to unite with the community. So for us, church, we have a pretty big announcement, and Chris is going to tell you what we're going to do to partner with Erickson Elementary School and Principal Kelly.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our money where our mouth is. And this is going to be an annual thing, is that we're going to unite with the community to make a big impact. And so for our very first offering, we're going to give it away to Erickson Elementary. And here's the thing, is as we talk to Principal Kelly and a couple different people, here's what they're asking us for. And this is big, this is huge. It's a basketball rim. Now, again, I'm not saying that's not good. It's what they want. Remember, our vision is to unite with the community. Let them lead us to what they want. But here's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing with a crowd this size that we can go bigger than just a rim. And so here's what I'm going to ask, is right now we're going to ask the ushers to come forward. If you haven't downloaded the app, give online. get out your ways of giving right now. And here's what we're going to ask is that you give and give big. And then here's what we're going to do is this week, we're going to show up to the school. And we're not just going to have a basketball rim, but every dime, don't miss this, every penny you give, we're going to give it to the school. And here's my hope and prayer is that we get to show up with one of them big old checks. You know what I mean? Where we're like, hey, this is what we did. Our church loves you. And listen, we're going to give it all to the school. So we're going to ask you to give big, to do big things with Unite with the community. And then guess what? We're going to show up there this week, surprise them with a camera. They're not going to know it's coming. And so you have to come back next week to see what we gave the money to and what they're going to do with it. It's going to be a surprise to them, a surprise to you. Dude, next week is going to be where it's at. Don't miss it.